Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I'm Psychic Medium Cari Mugz, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. If you're listening to this on my Spunky Spirit podcast, you can watch it on my YouTube or TikTok at Cari Mugz. You can watch it on my Instagram at spirit.medium.carimugz, and you can watch it on my Facebook page, Spunky Spirit. And as always, if you're watching this, it's most likely for you if you're watching or listening. But as always, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? This week, we are using a brand new deck from Rebecca Campbell. She wrote a really good book called The White is the New Black, and it was pretty awesome. And it's the Healing Waters Oracle. And each deck on the back has beautiful, like ocean type scenery. And then the illustrations are actually really beautiful. It really has to do with water, which is kind of significant for the year because it's a new beginning, a new start. It's all about healing. And I kind of am hoping and feeling that that's what this year is going to supposed to bring. So, okay. So we're going to pull a card. The only thing that's hard about this is it might not have a lot of signs and symbols on it, but okay. This week is going to be all about into the unknown. This week is going to be a little bit, you're going to go into unknown waters. You're going to go into unknown territories. You're going to do something that's out of your comfort zone. You're going to do something that you might not love, or and it's not that you don't love it. It's just that you don't know it, right? So it's always like, I'm just going to share this and my husband can get mad, but it's just like when we go on vacation, me and my husband, and anytime we go somewhere that we've been before, he's fine, he's good. But anytime we go somewhere that is brand new, that we've never been, he gets a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress throughout. But then once we're done, it's good. And a lot of times we put out there that something that is coming up that's unknown is going to be scary. And we create these things in our head about how it's going to be or how hard it's going to be. In reality, it's not as hard as we think it is once we get to the other end. And so when we're going into unknown waters or unknown territory, it can be really, really scary, but it's for our own good. It's for our own growth. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that there's new coming. And this is a year of growth. This is a year of new things coming. This is everything that we've gone through for the last couple of years. This is our year that we're going to step into who we are. You're going to step into your true power. And so a lot of it might seem unknown, or a lot of it might seem a little scary, but in reality, it's a good thing. Okay. It's a really, really good thing that's coming up. It's just scary because you don't know what to expect and you don't know what the outcome is, and that it takes that control away from you. So underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. So make sure that there's going to be something this week that you have to face your fears, or you have to be brave, or you have to know that it's for your own good. So, and that doesn't make it bad, right? It just means that it's something that maybe you've never tried before. It's not something that you're like, oh, I have to do this again. It's something that's newer. It could be a new job. It could be a new, a spiritual experience. It could be something new that you have no control of, that you don't know how it's going to end. And so you're feeling a little bit insecure, a little bit unsafe, but you are totally safe. You're totally watched over, and this is for your highest and best good. So just know, because the water symbolizes it's a new thing, it's a new beginning, and that's what this year is going to be about. So the signs and symbols to watch for are, see this like kind of dark hole, like this vortex down here, like the unknown water, like a deep sea kind of thing. And any kind of ocean setting or water setting is going to work for this one. Any kind, because water brings in the new. Water cleanses. Water is refreshing. So it's going to be in the new. And also too, she's kind of like swimming down into the unknown. So any type of water that you see, any type of like vortex thing that you see, any type of like commercials or stories or anything that have something about the unknown or the depths of the water or the underworld, anything like that is going to be, or under the sea. And also too, she has like this like cloudiness, even though it's the sea, there's lots of clouds. So we have like a vortex, because here's what I love. Even though it's in the ocean, it's got stars, right? So anything that's like kind of stars or your new universe, so anything galactic with stars, anything that's like under underwater or undertow or anything like that, anything that is like swimming, any type of swimming, this is going to be signs. Anything that's water, swimming, new things, that's going to be your sign. And there's no numbers with this one, but the word for the week will be unknown. But there's no numbers on the card. But what I'm going to put this week is 999. The reason why is because 999 and 555. 555 means that changes are coming, and it doesn't always mean bad changes, but changes are coming. And 999 means that you're letting go of one chapter to bring in another. You have to release something. You have to release that fear. You have to release that and let that go to have the new come in. So 555 and 999. And when you see these signs and symbols, what it means is that your guides and your ancestors are letting you know that whatever this unknown thing is that you're doing, whatever this change is, or whatever this new thing that kind of has you a little bit nervous is that you're going through, they're with you and they're going to guide and direct you, and it's going to be for your highest good. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. I love you guys so much. I love these. These are kind of, I know you get, it's frustrating because it's like change is coming, but this is a big year of change. So get used to this because this is coming, but remember, it's for your good. It's for our highest good. And growth and change always is happening, always. That's something that you can't stop, but it's always it can be sometimes a little bit scary to go through, but it's always for your highest good. So just know that this is for your highest good. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week.